Alright, just got a little bit interrupted. That was my youngest son. He's been coming by a few times. I have a few things to tell you about that, but I'm not going to do it right now. But anyway, where I stand on that other deal, you know, I don't feel bad about it. I did what I felt like I needed to do, and, you know, I told her a long time ago I would go to the wall for her. I did, and that's what I got, kicked in the face. So that's okay, because, you know, like I said, I'm resting on the fact that I did what my heart told me to do. My spirit led me to do that, and that's what I did, was, you know, just tried to help the only way that I knew how. So, anyway, the fact of the matter is that, you know, she started right back to where she was when she left. It's probably not going to be 2 days, she'll be back where she was at. And I ain't going to feel sorry for her this time around. And she is on her freaking own this time. Because I certainly won't back her up, and I don't think anybody else will either, after her bad behavior and her crappy mouth this morning, you know. I don't think anybody's going to back her up. I don't think anybody could blame us for not backing her up, you know. And, you know, I mean, at some point I have to, you know, yeah, I can't say, oh, well, she has problems, issues, or whatever, but at some point you have to be responsible for your own bad behavior. And you have to take responsibility for it. And if you are ill, it's your responsibility to go get the medicine that you need, not rely on weed. You know, that's not going to, weed ain't going to help you, girl. Your problems go way too far for that. Anyway. So I'm not going to, you know, tarry with it at all. I'm just going to leave it at that. I hope that everybody who did try to help her out, you know, will come to the same conclusion that, you know, what difference does it really make? As long as you did, you know, what you felt obligated to do for whatever reason, you know. And that's all that matters, you know. She can't see the forest for the freaking trees. So anyway, be blessed. I love you all. I will get back with you tomorrow. It's cooled down. Oh, they're coming to help me with a little bit more yard work tomorrow. Let me make sure there's nothing else I want to say, because it's going to take forever to upload it anyway. But they're going to come and help me with some more yard work tomorrow. They got most of this whole side. Back by the horses done. Up in the front is done. The other side is done. Tomorrow I'm going to have them do around my husband's garden, because the weeds are great big tall up there, not in his garden, but around it. And if those grasshoppers migrate to over there, they'll tear his stuff up too, and I'll feel so bad, because he has a lot of stuff in his garden. And let's see, oh, I started my new little job today. That's what I wanted to tell you. I started my new little job today, 10 hours a week, taking over some of the caretaking duties for one of the ladies that my mom takes care of. And so that will, between that and whatever else I can scrounge up, that should pretty well cement our trip to Disneyland. So, that's about it. I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to try to round up something to eat for my familia. It's a little bit warm, so I think we'll do something like watermelon, maybe. And that's about it. Today is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Thank God, the weekend. Maybe we'll get to do something fun finally, because we finally are a little bit caught up on the yard work and stuff. And everything's going good with the caretaker, and I think his internet got put in, Eric. So he'll be happy. That'll keep him there a little bit longer, maybe. If he has something to keep him occupied in the evenings, maybe he'll like it a little bit more. So anyway, thanks everybody. Be blessed. You know, don't worry. I'm not going to worry about what she says or does, you know. Just let it go. We did what we could. And, you know, those of you that, you know, aggravated it, well, you aggravated it. It didn't help all that snide comments and stuff. But that's okay, too, because you have your opinion, you know, where you stand on it. And, you know, anyway. Peace. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.